Hey guys, Peter here with EVO Gimbals, and in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your EVO RAGE3 to a Canon brand camera so that you can control things like aperture, ISO, shutter speed, and even follow focus right from the handle of the gimbal, giving you a nice seamless shooting experience. So to get started, out of the box, you're going to notice that there are several different CCI control cables. CCI stands for Camera Control Interface. And what these do is they actually connect your gimbal directly to the camera with this hardwired connection. So for Canon brand cameras, we include two specific Canon cables. One is a mini to micro USB, a micro to mini USB connection for older Canon brand cameras, such as the Canon 7D or 6D. You're going to want to use the mini USB connection. For most of the modern Canon cameras, you're going to be using the micro to micro USB connection. For the Canon 5D Mark IV, that is exactly the cable that we're going to use. So let's get started. I have the gimbal motors powered on right now. I'm going to press and hold the mode button down to temporarily power the motors off. So you can see the motors are now in standby. What I am going to do is connect the 90-degree micro connector right to the CCI output port on the back side of the tilt motor. So right here, simply line that up, plug this end of the cable in, and then the other straight end of the micro USB connection is actually going to plug in to the micro USB 3 style port, micro B style port, excuse me. This port is pretty common on a lot of external hard drives. We're only going to utilize the larger section of the port, so the micro USB section of the port will be utilized for this connection. So just take the micro USB connector, plug it into the side of your Canon, and that is the wired setup. So let's get into getting the settings set properly so that we can start controlling the camera. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go here to the menu and press the down side of the menu on the quick dial, and then on the dial, rotate the dial to the right to select camera. Hit the dial on the right side to go to the sub menu. Roll the dial to the right to select Canon, and hit the dial on the right to select Canon as the brand. Okay, so now that you have your CCI control protocol set to Canon, you can now power your camera on, and you're going to notice that the menu on the handle will change. Now, right off the bat, you're going to notice that there is a setting being displayed here that says NA, and that's because the camera right now is not in manual mode. So go ahead and change your camera to manual mode. Make sure you are on video mode for your shooting. Once you have it set to manual and you have it set to video mode for your shooting, you're going to see that the screen changes, and so now you can cycle through the menu and adjust those advanced settings such as f-stop, shutter speed, ISO, and exposure. Now the nice thing about this is that with Canon model glass, so the USM series glass, this is the 24-105, I can actually override the autofocus on this lens and manually control the focus right here from the follow focus wheel on the handle. Now the one thing that you need to know about this is it's a misconception to a lot of people to want to put the lens into manual focus mode. That is not what you do. You actually need to leave it in autofocus mode because what you are going to be doing is actually overriding the autofocus function on the camera. So one other quick thing to note is that on the menu on the 5D Mark IV, there is a servo autofocus setting on here that needs to be set to off. So simply touch the screen on the lower left hand side and make sure that the movie servo autofocus function is paused. Now you are able to seamlessly control the follow focus on your lens. Right now you can, I'll take a quick shot here and show you that the focus is adjusting automatically with the built-in servo on this lens. So I hope this video helped you guys get out there, get some creative shots, and remember to keep it smooth.